On today's menu, I'm going to show you how to make this outside the box roasted chicken dinner that has these shoestring crispy fried potatoes that are just to die for on their own. Herb and lemon yogurt, all paired with a very simple pan roasted chicken leg. This dish will definitely wake up the creative cooking senses, so let's get into the kitchen.
This is a really simple roasted chicken dinner that I love making different iterations of, but it's just very simple to put together. Chicken thigh with the drumstick attached, a little bit of salt and pepper. Pan's on medium to high heat, a little bit of oil down in the pan. Do a pretty good pan roast on this. And we're just gonna sear that skin side. You don't want the pan to be super duper hot because you want to render some of the fat so the skin crisps up really nice. So make sure you just move it over a little bit. Just get away from that initial spot. Kind of just tilt the pan over, get that nice and rendered. Get a really good color on the skin. Give it a good flip. Ooh, that looks good. I'm gonna add in some aromatics, garlic, thyme, rosemary, and the top or bottom of an onion. Nice savory flavor. Right there. And this is gonna go straight into a 375-degree oven for approximately 45 minutes. And this is a combo of 2 parts Greek yogurt, 1 part sour cream. So give this a fine chop with fennel tops. Fennel has that wonderful black licorice flavor. Just a little bit of lemon zest. And some crushed garlic as well. Give that a good mince. Chopped garlic, a little bit of lemon juice. Just gotta give that a good mix. No salt, no pepper. The majority of the salt is gonna be coming from the chicken and the potatoes. So I'm gonna keep this relatively bland on the salt side, just so it balances it all out. I'm gonna cover that and put it in the fridge until I'm ready to use it. All right, let's check on the chicken. It's been about 30 minutes or so. Very beautiful, nice color. Go a little bit longer on the skin side. All right, now it's time for the potatoes. And this is actually a really fun preparation of potatoes because it's just a little bit different. It's almost like a mix between hash browns and latkes. It's gonna work really well with that cream sauce on the bottom, that roasted chicken, and all those wonderful flavors. So let me get the Yukon Gold potatoes. Really beautiful. And we're actually going to put these in a bowl like so. Salt. Give that a mix. And that salt is going to pull just a little bit of moisture out of the potatoes. Just take a little paper towel or a cloth and just press some of that moisture off. Perfect. And then I'm going to add a good amount of flavorless oil. Avocado oil is my go-to now. A good amount of oil. Perfect. Just gonna let that fry for about 5 minutes on that side. Just make sure you give them a little pat, kind of compress the potatoes just a little bit. It'll all kind of stick together, be uniform. Once you get a really good golden brown edge, just make sure you loosen the sides. As long as it sort of floats around in the pan, you know you're ready to flip it. So I think we're at that moment. Get all the way under. Woo! Just let that cook until it gets crispy on that side. All right, so potatoes done. Let's get the chicken out of the oven. Ooh. Yes, sirree. Looking mighty fine. I'm gonna get my sauce. And this meal is ready to plate. right, so the first thing down is this herb yogurt with the fennel. Down the fried potatoes. The roasted chicken. Put some of the aromatics over the top, just for a little garnish. Fennel to garnish, all around the plate. And that is a beautiful roasted chicken dinner. Crispy potatoes, herb roasted chicken, and a really simple herb cream. All right, time to taste test this. Looks very crispy and delicious. The cream is like screaming flavor and refreshing. So let me just dive in, tell you guys how it did. Oh, crispy potatoes. How could you go wrong with like a creamy sauce and crispy fried potatoes? You just can't. This is such a cravings dish. You could just eat this just with the potatoes and the cream. It would be super satisfying. Wow. That is addicting just on its own. Very simple herb roasted chicken, crispy fried potatoes, just done a little outside the box, and that yogurt sour cream with the fennel, lemon, and garlic. This is a fantastic meal. This is a killer meal. I hope it inspired you guys to get in the kitchen and cook something like this. Feed yourself, nourish yourself, take care of yourself. If you guys did enjoy the recipe, give this video a like, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you check the description box for equipment links and the ingredients. And I'll see you guys next time with another recipe. Later, folks. Ooh. Yes.